So recently, I decided to make my very own world record regarding rickrolling, and I did this by using Instagram to DM as many celebrities on there as possible, basically tricked them into clicking a link that I sent them looking like it was just a really nice, very inconspicuous fan art thing, and then they would be forced to behold the rickroll video. You might be familiar with that video. So I went and contacted Guinness World Records, which for the most part is the record holding company that keeps track of all of the official world records. Alright, and that's the ins and outs of it, basically. So I think I covered it quite well, what this video is going to be about. Basically, I got Guinness on the line. I got into their personalized DMs, and I also managed to basically, in that process, rickroll them because I guess I'm just obsessed with doing that now. I might need to end up on that strange addictions show because, well, I'd probably be a really interesting episode, and the whole episode will just be the rickroll video. So yeah, enough fooling around. Let's get into the hard facts here. So here's Guinness's website. Guinness's, you know, I could never pronounce it. Like, is it Guinness? I mean, I'm sorry. Look, anyways, look, making a Guinness World Record, it's not even that hard. You can literally just make a world record. Now, on the other hand, you can't just do anything and just say, well, I was the first to do this, that's a world record. No, you can't do that because, well, I guess they think that's not cool. So you can't like go into a forest or somewhere or in the middle of the desert and then just take a dump and then be like, I am the first person to have taken a dump here and therefore it's a world record poop. No, it doesn't work that way. You have to do something kind of interesting, notable. They have their whole details right here. I have it laid out for you, as you can see. This website is free to go to. It's their personal website. It shows you the exact process. First, you have to apply, which apparently that's step 1. Step 2, make an account. You don't do that first for some reason. Step 3, basically you go over all of their general rules and guidelines is listed right here. What makes a Guinness World Record title? You can click this and, you know, you can read through some of this. It basically has to be measurable, breakable, standardizable. So it's really not even that hard. As long as you could do something that's measurable, something that's breakable, meaning someone else can do it, something that's standardizable, I guess that means something that can be understood by someone else, verifiable, meaning you could prove it, and pretty much, yeah, you get the general point. Once you do that, you make the account, and you're all good. You submit the application, like I did, and you just kind of have to wait at that point. So what happens next is, if you're lucky, well, actually not even really if you're lucky, they'll just email you whether you made it in or not. I don't know what the rejection email looks like. I actually just know what the approved email looks like. I'm not trying to, like, you know, just flex too much here. So here's where it gets interesting. So I got an email from Guinness, and it was actually only after a couple of hours. And I'm gonna go through exactly what they said, the general process of where it took for me to get to the point where I rickrolled them. So first of all, it was just, you know, a general, very default response. Hi there, we're reaching out regarding your submission for a new world record title. The record title you have suggested is Most Celebrities Rickrolled. The purpose of our emails recommend more solid demonstration evidence of your record title. Confirmable proof is always a requirement. Please note that email, and they basically just say, you know, make sure you send us more information or something like that. They said actually to check the link that they attached to the email, so I have to apply through a specific application website. You select whether you want to wait like 5 weeks, or you can select priority application if you just pay like 30 bucks or some crap, which is like, you know. So then I replied, hi, thanks for getting back to me. I know you're super busy, so it's good that we can get this done fast. Here are the pieces of proof that I hope will be good enough. Now, I sent them 4 screenshots of my Instagram DMs. Now, that basically meant nothing. I don't even know why I said I sent them that, because it's like, obviously, you could theoretically fake anything if you were good enough, you know. But so because of that, I sent them my actual account login information, because I didn't know how else to literally prove it. And then I sent the link to my video. Obviously, I think they realized that I made a video about it. 3 unedited clips, like from my screen, and then from my camera onto my screen, and then from my camera onto my phone. Pretty much, like, the closest you can get to 100% proving this. This was like the first part of my messaging with Guinness World Records. So this was like 2 different people. This is the first person, and then they replied only an hour later saying, we'll have this run by our official certification team in the next 3 business days as per your priority request. Within this time, expect to possibly be asked for more info, documents, or proof of your record title. And then they went to say, it appears to me that as of now, your New title is reaching all legitimacy. It does not reach any disqualifying aspects. It does appear though you might need to provide more of a general description. So that to me was like super good news, because it was like, man, that's it. I'm right on the money. I got this. Now, in all honesty and fairness, I have actually requested a world record through this process before with my live streams in the past, but that's a whole different thing. So anyways, I was kind of familiar already. 3 days go by, so now it's Friday. By the way, if I didn't make it clear, I did this on Tuesday this week. You don't even know what time it is. You're probably watching like 5 months from now. So anyways, this Friday, they replied back to me 3 business days later. And this is a whole different person. You could tell they actually said that they were a certification person. Hello, Mr. Inferness. Thank you for your patience in this matter. Record certification is a time-consuming process due to the amount of traffic we receive. I'll help you further. The only thing I need now is to make a record certifiable in your legal name, business address, optional, and a brief but detailed description on your record, title's purpose for the basis of interest towards the concept. Okay. So they're just asking me to basically tell them what the heck rickrolling means. The general format of accepted as a paragraph or two of overall explanation of your title. Most celebrities rickroll in 24 hours. They explained how it was very weird and they had never documented anything like that before. As you might know, rickrolling is not a traditional record format, along with the concept of celebrities not being defined, and would be usually turned down as a viable title basis, and therefore needs more of a simple objective understanding for the layman audience. Okay, so basically, you know, they pretty much, like I said, they just asked for more of a description on what I was trying to do. So, makes sense, because obviously I don't think many people try to break records with Guinness World Records regarding rickrolling people. So, yeah, I wasn't too surprised about that. Hi again! Thank you! This is great news! Below is the description of the record, and then I explained in the most intelligent and well thought out way possible the whole concept of rickrolling, as if, like, I was explaining it as Rick Astley himself, like from the heavens down to a prophet. So, I think it's the best I could have done. My full name is Dallas. My full name is Dallas. I've submitted my shipping and business details to this link here, so it's more secure. Happy face. They should have seen that coming. So basically I went to Bitly and I just took never gonna give you up, put it in Bitly, put it there. Good thing about Bitly is it doesn't preview in emails. If you just do a direct YouTube link, then it will, but it doesn't with Bitly. Yeah, hope this works for you. And I sent it, there you go. Now, I was actually kind of scared about doing this because I didn't know maybe if that would disqualify me from doing this and they would get mad and be like, you know what, forget it, we're not dealing with you. But the response was interesting. So, after a full day, another business day, so this is now on Saturday, which was strange because I don't know if they're supposed to email on the weekends, but okay. Hello again. Wow, it appears that you have rickrolled us now. Which, in the context, would be a very hands-on demonstration of the practicality of this record, but unfortunately, can't be documented beyond my very shocked facial expression. Your paragraph description is everything we needed on that note, however. Thank you. We will need an actual business shipping address. Okay, so that was very interesting of a reply. Obviously, I think for sure they can't get any clearer of what a rickroll is now. And yeah, so I obviously did reply back just today, actually, at like only a couple of hours before starting this recording, with my actual information. Clearly, I'm gonna get that record. I mean, obviously, gotta get what you deserve out here. But I mean, it was nice to actually be probably the first person to have ever actually rickrolled Guinness World Records while they were giving me a Guinness World Record on most people rickrolled world record. So, we're making history as we speak today. You and I, together, we're changing the world, basically, alright? We are making the world slowly more and more rickrolled as we go on. Thank you for being there with me as we do this. Alright, so that's how you rickroll Guinness World Records. Now, I wouldn't try this if I were you because, well, I mean, like I said, Guinness already gets a whole lot of already ridiculous, like, attempts to, or, like, submissions for their records. And, obviously, most of them are just kids that are trying to just say that they broke really dumb things that no one really cares about, obviously. And clearly, only a fraction of them are just actually good records. And I have no idea even why mine got on there, because I'm I'm just a dumb kid too, and this was just a really stupid record. It's really just a miracle. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and maybe another Rickroll soon. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, goodbye. Have a good one.